G'day guys, it's Aaron and welcome to my video 2 of my pathway predictions. So today's what I'm doing, we are talking about an index of goals. So this is the first or the second logical step. So if you remember in the last video, I spoke about a few steps. Well, there's a few other steps that I want you to think about as well. So to predict a pathway, there's logic, there's emotion, okay, there's like physical. So that's like the physical side of things, like which I'll be talking about in a few of these videos as well. There's obviously subconscious. So subconscious is what we need to do to implant some of these goals in there. Also accountability. So these are 5 really important steps that I want you guys to start to think about, start planting those seeds in the mind. But as I said, today we're talking about index of goals. So this is a list of things that we're going to put down on paper and we're going to start to work back on them. So an index of goals, it's important to put down and work out the priority as well. So what I recommend that you get yourself a piece of paper and you put down say 10, or it could be more. Some people like mine only had 2, 3 or 4 things, and then try to work out the priority. In what order you're going to focus on and all these aspects, all these goals in your life. So perfect example, put down a bit of examples what I would put down. So so my number 1 priority is fitness, right? So this is going to be the top of my index list. Second one's going to be like business. Okay, third one is going to be personal. So what are your personal goals? Okay, a business coach once told me you need to have personal goals before your business goals, because we don't go in business it's not to have personal goals. Same thing with your career as well. You have to align your career with your personal goals. If your personal goal is to travel, then if you haven't got that expenditure in your career, then you can't travel, right? So you have to really think about what your business or career goals are and tie them in with your personal goals as well. Wealth creation, another good one. So this is something I like to put in my pathway, my predictive pathway. Education is really important to me. Family is another one as well. So I'll just turn this down as I'm going down. A holiday or travel / travel. Right, that's a really important one as well. Could be finances. Could be on your list. Another example could be relationships. Right, so once you've got a good number of things on your index, you might want to change these around. Have a think, give them a score. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is fitness to you? Okay, for me it's 10. How important is your business for you or career? Could be a 9. Personal, how important are your personal goals? 8. So you can see I've got mine pretty much all in good alignment as it is. So it's wealth creation, okay, 7. So education, 6, family could be important, 8. A holiday might not be that important. Finances obviously might not be important. Relationships could be as important. So then what you need to do is maybe adjust your index of goals to what's going to be the most important top, because look, generally for you to work on these, because we're going to be doing a goal sheet for each one of these, right? So if we did the goal sheet for each one of these and you've got 10, right, it's going to take a long time to get to the bottom of the list. Alright, so obviously the first 3 or 4 or 5 are going to be the most important, the biggest priority that you're going to focus on, that you're going to put in your predictions, okay, for the next 3 months. And because they're 3-month goals, it's important to get all these down, a 3-month goal and 5 small stepping stones as soon as possible. Now, I'm talking a little bit ahead now, so the next video that you're going to see is we're going to have the goal setting sheet. So this is going to be the next step. So from here, put these down, identify them, and put them in the front of, you can either have a scrapbook. So in the past, I've just had a little scrapbook. So I'll put it all down in here. Or I'm just like re-evaluating all like new goals now. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have them in just a little A4 folder so you can slide them in and out as well. Because look, as I've mentioned to you guys before, your goals are always going to change. All right, they're always going to change. And look, they might change in that 3 months. That's why it's a really good idea to only do a 3-month goal. Because if you do a 12-month goal, it's okay to do a 12-month thought towards your 3-month goal, but that could possibly change as well. So yep, logically, I need you to start with this. All right, so this is the first step. Let's get this right first. All right, like get this done for me. Post it up in the group. I'd love to see what your index is. All right, the video 3, we're going to be going on to the goal setting sheet, the 3-month goal setting sheet. So post your video up, really want to see it. So let's share it in the group. Keep each other accountable, which is my step 5. Right, I look forward to seeing it. I can help you. Check out my website, aaronbuchan.com.